Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Jack with Sioux Falls Dent Repair. Just wanted to kind of talk about some of the tools that I use in the paintless dent repair industry here and what exactly is all on my cart here. So you probably have seen some of the pictures and videos with my cart included in the, actually both carts included what is all on this thing. So I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the tools we've got on here. So right here, these double-handled colored tools here, these are the Tequila line from Anson PDR tools. So these are a combination of all different sizes and shapes. So like right here, this is a Tequila tool, 7/32. So that means that's the diameter of the tool here, the shaft of the tool. And this actually is used to go underneath bracing and do a twisting motion. So once it's underneath a brace, sandwiched in between there, we actually use a tool and twist it to actually go about getting the dents out and whatnot. So these are all basically the same general idea of tool, but different thicknesses. So I believe this one's 3/8, if I remember correctly. So yeah, so anyways, actually I think it's bigger than that, but anyways, so you know, these are just different sizes, different lengths, different strengths. Some of these ones here, these are the little bit bigger ones. I've actually got these wrapped with Tessa tape here. Hey, what's up, Manny? And just kind of showing as far as this is kind of what we work with and use quite often. So this one here, so they're all pretty sharp. They're all very comparable to that tip right there, as you can see. But this one's wrapped with tape, so it makes it a softer push. So it allows me to not move so much metal and be so sharp and precise. And then all the way over to the right here, so basically these progress, I've got them organized to where these all go and step up. So the farther over to the right, towards the center of the cart, the thicker they are and bigger they are. So this one here is way bigger, as you can see. A bigger tool, stronger as well. And then some of the other, these guys here, these are just your standard hand tools. These are ones from A1 PDR tools. These are just basically straight. So these don't actually have any kind of kick to them or anything like that, is what they call when they go off to the side, kind of how I was showing earlier. These are just straight hand tools. So, and these are all just different length tools here, as well as this one here. So just, you know, using all different types of tools for all different types of leverage points. Going on to a little bit over to the other side of the card here, we've got, these are the Zircus rods from PDR Finesse. So these are fantastic. As you can see, these are really, let's see if I can get that focuser. But yeah, these are really, really sharp. I believe, I want to say that these are some of the sharpest ones in the industry, if I remember correctly. The new Anson, what is it, Texas toothpicks, I think might be sharper. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. But and then these are also some other ones from Anson. So as you can tell, we really like the Anson style tools here. So these ones are a little bit different because, so these are the Door Lords. So I've got all 4 of them here, all the ones with these types of heads on them, and I'll get into that in a minute, and all the different lengths hanging there. So this is just an example of one, and all the other ones are just longer versions. So you're probably going, where's the handle at? You know, what goes on up here? So what actually goes up here is this guy here. So this is the Guerilla Grip from John Hiley, and actually he's another PDR technician. He originally made these, but now Anson PDR is making them for him. So I'm going to go ahead and try to set the camera up here. So hopefully I can kind of show you how these work. So basically what it is so you've got the tool here, and this handle actually just clips on here like this, and it locks in place. So now this handle can be then switched. So literally push this button here, and you can actually disengage it and then rotate it. So this handle can be positioned at any point on this tool. So if you want it to match up with the kick of the tool. And then another thing that's nice about this is Anson was actually nice enough to, for you guys, for all you other guys that are in the PDR 20 group that we've got, that I'm a member of, we actually attended a seminar a few weeks back in Lake of the Ozarks, and Anson was actually kind enough to actually hook us all up with a goodie bag. You know, I mean, if you guys know Anson, they really take care of the dent guys when you're ordering from them. They actually hooked all of us up with one of these T-handle Guerilla Grips. So, I mean, I already have one. That's fantastic, though. I've got another one, so, you know, never have too many of these. The nice thing with the T-handle here is, you know, as you can see, it obviously looks a little bit different than this. You can actually unscrew this handle here and add it to the other side to change your leverage point. So you've got, instead of 2 handles on each side, and then obviously I can add, geez, I never thought about that. I can add this extension onto here and get this thing out, you know, that much further. Man, that's a lot of power. So I won't ever have to be struggling anymore with any types of dents and leverage and whatnot. Trying to get them all pushed out. So that's kind of the front side of the cart here. So let's go ahead and flip this around here again. So these are also, again, more tequila tools. This is another tool from them. So this has got a ratchet handle on it as well. A little bit different. You push on this button here and that disengages it. But it's underneath this handle here that's on here. It actually looks just like this tool here. And then these are just some door tools from Dentcraft. Again, this one's got some of that Tessa tape on it as well, as you can see there on the edge. And then these are some brace tools, again from Dentcraft. So these are really, really thin. You can see these get real skinny. And never mind the, let me see if I can get that in focus. Never mind the rust and corrosion on there. That's actually, what that's actually from is, hey Jones, you bought that set? Yeah, that's a good set. So what that's from here is actually from heating it up with a torch. So I know this is going to sound really probably strange to a lot of people, but this is actually a MAP gas torch. So it's not propane like some guys use. MAP gas actually burns hotter, and just it's more of a faster, hotter heat. So I guess it's just kind of what I've started using. Actually, the first guy that showed me that little trick of using this MAP gas here was Bryce Kelly. So and you know, if you're fixing smashes like him and doing it with MAP gas, well, I'm going to be a little biased and probably just follow his lead on that one. So if you guys are familiar with him, he's a dent stud. So and then basically just to engage this, I just pull the trigger here. It's an auto start, and I'll actually heat up the end of those tools with this torch. Or you can heat up the dented area, so like on the actual car. So like if I had a big dent here on the body line here that I'd be trying to push out, I can heat up that area with a torch. And that what that does is it not only makes the metal move a little bit easier, that's not really the most important thing. It's what I'm actually heating it for is to make the paint more flexible and more wanting to move and easier to move, so you don't crack it. So anyways, so I just figured I'd show you a little bit on the front side of the tool cart, and we'll do another video here soon about kind of the other tools and stuff like that and what we got going on here. So if you'd like to go ahead and reach us about any types of dent repairs or anything like that, feel free to go ahead and visit our website at SiouxFallsDentRepair.com, or you can call or text us your damaged photos to 605-250-1023. Anyways, have a great Saturday, everybody, and take care and enjoy your time off. So see ya.